Thank you to our chief guest, Immaculate Kasait, Commissioner, Office of the Data Protection, my colleagues and friends, newly found friends, John Churchill, who is the CEO of KTB, Kenya Tourism Board, Chair of the CATO, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. So my name is Dr. Anastasia Nyalita. I'm the County Executive Committee member, also known as the County Waziri or County Minister for Inclusivity, Public Participation and Customer Service. And therein lies three subsectors. One, which is the reason we're here, that is city culture, arts and tourism for the city county of Nairobi. We also have gender and inclusivity, which is primarily aspects to do with mainstreaming gender and persons with disability in all that we do across all the sectors. We have 10 sectors within the county. So as we give your services, we're ensuring that we're also sensitive to aspects of diversity and inclusion. And I'm very confident that as you tell your stories, as 1,000 miles lenses, you're also very sensitive to aspects of inclusion and diversity. The other one is public participation, citizen engagement, customer service, and so on and so forth. I'm here with my colleague, our Director of Public Communications, Beryl, if you could just stand and wave. So she's the one who makes sure that the stories we tell about Nairobi are amplified, So basically those are the three aspects I take care of. I joined the county 8th of December, so today is my anniversary. Done very many years in private sector. So when I come here and tell you guys, tell your story first, but the chief guest, once the chief guest speaks, you cannot speak after the chief guest. So I am guilty as charged. I've come from private sector. I was heading the Kenya Healthcare Federation and the KEPSA. Before then, I was in private sector pharmaceuticals. I'm a pharmacist in multinationals, 3 of them, 2 US, 1 Germany. So I really appreciate this. I joined the county and the health sector as a Waziri for Afya. Then in July this year, I was transferred to the new sector, very exciting. And I'm happy to engage. Yesterday, I was at the Kenya Tourism Federation. We had an exciting exchange. And for me, I challenged them to engage the counties. I'm very excited that in your new initiative, in your new innovation, you've actually chosen to work with the counties. John will tell you, and I hope he will do in his speech. The first time when I joined in July was to look for him, and I knocked in his house because the mandate I was given by the governor was that I must work with the Kenya Tourism Board to market Nairobi as a destination. And just a few weeks ago in cabinet, I was given the assignment to ensure that we have a strategy to market Nairobi City as a destination, as a preferred destination. So what you're doing really resonates with the mandate that we have as a city county. Again, I must also give you regards from His Excellency, my governor, Governor Sakaja, who actually saw it fit to ensure that tourism, if you look at the way it's been done traditionally, it's been tucked under trade, and then culture and arts have been in youth and, stuff like that. Look at the structures, but in his wisdom, and because he wants to promote creative economy, Governor Sakaja has actually brought that out, teased it out, and put it as a subsector of the sector that I had. And this is headed also by an expert. For those of you who are probably my age, DJ Clement. He's a chief officer responsible for city culture, arts, and tourism. So it just shows you how important and critical for us as a city county that, the creative economy is. And Governor Sakaja also has it in his manifesto, and we're helping him ensure that that dream is realized and to be realized. Happy that you're actually going to Mashinani. And the destination marketing, Kenya Tourism Board, they took us on a journey as the Waziris for tourism to actually explain to us those things that you guys are talking about, those untouched, very authentic things that, and you, as you were speaking, the two of them, the two of you, I was just thinking, when you think about going, because some of us go to Shags for Christmas, by the time you come back, you're feeling very refreshed, isn't it? Do you know what that does to your mental health? Yeah? Very important. So how do you link what we do, the tourism stuff that you do, with actually the well-being, the wellness, and the mental health of a human being. For me, that's very important. And we all have different states of mental health. You have spoken very clearly about what you went through. I'm sure now with the tourism stuff that you're doing, you're related, isn't it? Let's give that gift to a lot of people. Now, destination marketing again, and at the county level, because the counties that, the cluster of counties were taken to Kitui, and it was amazing, the stuff that you find on the ground, including even going to meet communities in their authentic villages where they stay. It is very, very, very rewarding and very fulfilling. At least for me, I feel different and I felt different. So that's very important. The other good thing John has done with this KTB is vibrant cities. So that one I'm taking him on. And I welcome you, for those of you who are in Nairobi, to really work with us. And also for those of you who are from other counties, to really let's work as an ecosystem. And that's what I challenged the Kenya Tourist Federation yesterday, because ideally we've been marketing in silos. So if it is hotels, they talk about hotels. If it is travel, talk about travel. But how do you integrate? Because we are all in one ecosystem. As a county, we're an enabler. Yeah? We're an enabler. We want to collaborate. We must work together as one. So for me you're on the right path. I really want to congratulate you for this very exciting initiative. I want to congratulate you for starting it in Mashinani. You didn't come to Nairobi, because that's where also we need to start moving people from thinking big cities, but yes, big cities have a place, but also between the big cities, and I hope, John, you'll talk about that. What about the circuits? So when you land in Nairobi, where can you go? Depending on how much time you have. You can drive to K3, you can fly to Baringo, and we will come to Baringo. Please make sure you invite the CECs in tourism through COG. We will make sure you come, yeah? So for me, that's a challenge I throw onto you, yeah? I'm very excited to have been in this docket, and trust me, we are taking Nairobi by storm in a few months with support from all the partners, Kenya Tourism Federation, Kenya Tourism Board, the Kenya Tourism Fund, Kenya Tourism Promotion Fund, the private sector, as well as of course, the Tourism Regulatory Board, yeah? So I cannot finish without inviting you to our upcoming Nairobi Festival, which will happen between 12th of December to 17th of December. Please come and experience the urban culture in its authentic form, yeah? Please come. We have something for everybody. We have a Sherehe village. We have a kids zone. We have esports. We have, we have a hot air balloon, by the way. Please come and experience it. Each one of you, 12th to the 17th of December. We are very much welcome. So having said that, really, again, to congratulate you. And once you're done with Baringo, karibu Nairobi. Asanteni sana.